Hey everybody. I've had people ask me, do narcissistic people make it to heaven? Well, let me explain. My name is Paul Casino. I'm also known as BigSkymedium. I'm a certified medium. I'm a professional medium. I've taught mediumship classes for over 5 years, right in front of a live audience at the Babcock Theater here in Billings, Montana, in front of 800 people. I've done free radio readings for over 7 years at the Hot 1019 in Billings, Montana for a while, 7 years. And I've also done readings from people, small group readings from people from all over Montana, and I've done readings for people from all over the world on Zoom and phone readings, as well as I've been doing readings for over 10 years. Yes, it does run in my family, and I was born with this. So narcissistic people have a way of doing stuff. If you watch them, they're always planning ahead. They're evil doers. They know what they're doing, and they know that it's wrong. So understand that what we put out there will come back to us. When we pass away, there's going to be a big screen, and we have to face it. We have to look at ourselves, what we've done to ourselves, nature, and others. Now, a narcissistic person does not like to look at themselves. You know, they refuse to even acknowledge what they've done. So this is what happens, and so a lot of times, a lot of these narcissistic people end up in the lower realms because of it. They don't want to do the work, and so they have to figure it out in the next realm. Now, I'm not God. I'm not going to say all narcissistic people go there. I mean, I've connected with some narcissistic people that have actually made it up there. But the majority of narcissistic people, they don't really make it to that point because they don't want to work on themselves. They pass away in a low vibration. Understand that. And so that low vibration, you know, a lot of times they don't want to cross over because they know that they're going to get judged. They know they've done a lot of evil. And this is why we see a lot of ghosts, also known as earthbound spirits, because these are the ones that like to suck our energy out of us, the living. And they've done that as well as when they're walking around. If you've ever been around a narcissist, they suck the energy right out of us. So there's your answer. Psychopaths, sociopaths, narcissists, people that do evil to other people, nature, and themselves. These people don't always make it the other side. Again, they don't want to look at themselves, and they have low vibration. People with high vibration, a lot of them make it to the other side, but the majority of these people do not make it, to be honest with you. And I've done plenty of readings, and I rarely ever connect with somebody that was a sociopath, a psychopath, or a narcissist.